These are all the parts I'm going to be using. There's 6 transformers here. 6 buck converters. There's only 3 fans, because that's all I have. I got most of the things outlined, so I can go and cut the board. This is what the bottom's gonna look like for support. Put some glue on there, then I'll put this on top, and then screw it down. Those are all screwed down. Gotta figure out what to do next though. Well, I got these cut. One of them's gonna be the front, and the other one's gonna be the back. Now I'm gonna make side panels out of this, which is a bit thinner, but shouldn't matter too much. I got the 2 front and back, and then 2 side pieces, and now I gotta cut holes in them for air and for everything that's gonna be showing up here. This is what I'm gonna need to cut out 5 of these holes. It's not easy to cut out square holes. I've already got the biggest hole done. I just need to make sure it fits and then check it out. And then how I'm doing it is I'm just drilling holes, and I'll come back in and sand it out. I'll sand it, try to get it to fit. I'm just doing that with every single one. It's working good. Here's the front panel, all done. I'm probably gonna drill a hole like here though for something. And it's got a lid on it too that is held on by these bolts. Here's the side pieces with a hole on each side for airflow. Nothing on the back. Here it is. Paint's still wet, but I'll let it dry overnight. It's a nice gray color. First thing I'm going to install is all the transformers. Got them in eventually. Now this big one here. Now what I gotta do is modify these a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is desolder this, then reattach it using these wires so that it can be a lot further away from the actual converter. That way I can actually get to it. So I'm just gonna have to desolder this. First, you put a little bit of solder in here. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do it to the other two. Also, I was doing it last night and I spilled some solder in between those two pins on the left of this, and that caused it to destroy the potentiometer. I've got all of them detached. Now I need to attach 3 wires to each for each of the pins, and then reattach it back to the board. Here I have all the potentiometers on the wires, so now I just need to attach the wires back onto the board. I got all of them wired and they all work. I had to make sure they all worked in case I didn't break any of them. I've installed a plug and a switch, and also these 2 screws. The neutral and the live go onto them, so it's easier for me to connect every single transformer. I've got all the primaries of every transformer wired up. See here, and I use some screws as a terminal. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. I've got every single transformer hooked up to a rectifier, and now I'm gonna start to connect all these to the capacitors. I've already got 2 connected. Got this set up here. This charges the battery slowly. This is set to 16.75 volts and it charges this battery. And then there's a diode, and then it can go through here like max current that it can put out, and this will go to the biggest one I have so that it can be used if, I don't know, there's a power outage, I guess. This is set to 12 for the fans and the displays, but I might have to increase it. We'll see. So I've got the biggest one connected up. That's what it looks like. But these smaller ones are going to be harder to get to and put in. See, right now it's running off the battery, but I can... Where's the switch? See, and that lets it get up to 60 volts. It's basically done. I do just need to replace this one potentiometer. Here it is. It's a big old mess. Oh, it's gonna suck if one of these fuses blows. First thing I'm gonna do to turn it on is have to hit that switch in there. Once you hit that, that screen will come on. It goes down to like 15 volts. That's what voltage on batteries are. Now to get everything else on. And to adjust the voltage, use these. Well, this output is 380 watts. This one is 125. This one's 125. This one 80, I think, and then this one's 95. So when you add all those together, you get like more than 750. So I just need to get one more of these to go there. Now to switch for fans. Got glued. Alright, here's the fans. These two are both blowing air that way. This one blows air that way. Through the transformers and through this heatsink. Here it is with the lid. Can't see much through there. Just go like this. Turn the fans on.